was no war. Rocking a hard place is better in control. What am I waiting for? Seaplanes are beneath my compass, my transport.
So hello guys, welcome back to our Module 5, Modern Ways to Assess Students. The new trends and teaching strategies for 21st century learners.
And now, you're listening to Module 5, our final episode in the series. Today, we're diving into something every teacher thinks about, assessment, and how it's evolving to better support students in today's world. So that's right.
Yes,
Traditional test exams have been the standard for decades. Yeah. But we're seeing a shift towards more holistic, student-centered approaches. So let's talk about some modern ways to assess learning that go beyond the routine. First up, performance-based assessment. This strategy asks students to apply what they learned in unit, making real-world based, like designing a project, writing a persuasive argument, conducting a science experiment, or even staging an electronic.
Yes, exactly what you said. And these tasks are often more engaging and more reflective on how knowledge is used in real life. Instead of memorizing facts, students have to analyze and create and problem solve. You know that. Plus, it often encourages collaboration and creativity to the students.
Right, Mr. Moiko. And another great tool is student portfolio. Student portfolio,
Yes,
right?
we do that.
This is the curated collection of a student's work over time.
Yes.
It can include essays, artwork, or lab reports. Videos, whatever best represents their growth and learning journey. Portfolio gives a richer picture of student progress than a single test score even could. Teachers, parents, and even the students themselves can look back actually see how the skill have evolved. It's like startup work.
Yes.
Whole learning
Yeah.
And there's the everyday magic of perfect assessment. These are little check-in strategies. That's happened during learning things like quizzes, exit tickets,
Activities.
discussions rather, and peer reviews.
Yes, formative assessment, right? Aren't about assigning grades. They're about giving teachers a pulse check. They help us adjust the instruction for the students to fill the gaps and support students before a summative. Reviewing the student like that before the assessment, before the quizzes happens.
Yeah, right. And it's not just for teachers. Student benefits too. So real-time feedback gives them the chances to reflect and improve while they're still learning, right? Rather than finding out too late that they misunderstood something.
Yes, yes. So, which brings us to a really important point. Point feedback. No matter the type of assessment, feedback should be timely, specific, and focus on growth. Instead of just saying good job or needs improvement, we need to guide students with clear, constructive insights. So they can understand where they can.
Right, Mr. Rex. The goal of the Walter assessment is to support learning, not just measure it. It is about shifting the
mindset from did you get right?
Oh, yeah.
So what did you learn? And how can you improve?
Yes, I know that. You know that.
You're not a question.
We can't ignore the role of student voice in the assessment. You know, we are the students, we are the learners, you know. Giving students a say in how they demonstrate their learning, like through choice boards or self-assessment or project options, makes them activated, you know, active in participation, you know, in the education, you know, feeling themselves learning. Like it's very important.
So in the end, it's about creating assessments that are authentic, inclusive, and meaningful.
Yeah, right.
When we do that, we're not just preparing students for tests, we're preparing them for life.
For the future, no?
For
Yeah.
the future. That's for the future. And that's wrap up not just today's module, but our entire series on 21st century teaching settings. We hope you found new ideas to bring into your classroom and inspiration to keep innovating.
Thanks for joining us in this journey. Keep exploring, keep reflecting, and most of all, keep empowering your students.
Next
Until
time.
next time, this is Joshua Moico.
This is Insane.
And I'm Henry. And I'm Renz.
We're signing off from New Trends and Teaching Strategies for 21st Century Learners.
Thank you.